So when I was queuing this up, I noticed this. Watch this. See that? Look at his little tiny dinosaur ass way up there in the air. Boy, that was one hell of a fight, man. He came, and I told you before, this is one of my favorite little tiny aesthetics. It's a little tiny grace note the show does. Very small detail, very easily missed thing. It's when they go way up in the air and they come back down to attack somebody. It sounds like a jet plane. They use a literal jet plane noise where the jet is diving because it's going to strafe the field, or it's going to launch a missile or drop a bomb or something. It's that noise, that very distinctive noise a plane makes at high speed going down towards the earth, right? They do that noise, right? He's coming down and he hits her and she catches his big fat ass, fast moving ass, and then body slams him. 2 hits and you are out. And again, like I just have mad respect for the fact he would fight her in the first place. And it pissed him off that she wanted his soup, right? So, my favorite line in the entire episode, it may have been the episode before that, I can't remember, but because I watched 3 last night, right? My favorite line in that episode was, "Don't ever speak about red bean soup in front of me again." He's like, "Don't ever speak about red bean soup in front of me again." Like, even just you talking about it pisses me off. Well, why don't you go to sleep? She put his ass to sleep. She took him to the vet and put him to sleep. He went to the farm. He's at our uncle's farm. You'll never see him again, but he's up there at the farm. He's doing okay, I promise you. Put his ass to sleep. Well, let's see what the fallout is. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, look at him. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem like one when he was dive bombing her. That was when she threw him in the air or some shit. Because he wasn't doing this when he dive bombed her. He was moving straight. He was in a straight line. They're in trouble, man. He went down like the Titanic. Get him out of here. I wouldn't mind him seeing Luffy kick his ass, but it's alright. Look at him. She put his ass back to human form. I love that, like, his shoes disappear when he's the dinosaur, and then come back when he's human again. Where did his shoes go? It doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant. It has nothing to do with the story. It's not a nitpick or a criticism. I just want to know, where did the shoes go? I'm just curious, right? Smells great. Can't she feel it's empty, though? I guess the pot is really heavy, so it'd be hard to tell. But you don't hear the sloshing around. I don't think she's paying attention to the details right now. Yeah, you're screwed. Such a simple dish. Water, sugar, salt, and beans. That's it. That's all that's in this sumbitch. Oh, shit. You dead as hell. You dead as hell, boy. Furious. Because it was good, bitch. What's up? We're still. How far into this are we? 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They're still showing shit from last episode. For a video file and I download this, so this is accurate. 23 minutes and 51 seconds. Anything after the title screen should be new, is my thing. That's what I would do. Get that crap out of here. He did it, though, in a very unexpected way. It wasn't just punching somebody. You would have expected it would be when he hits Balloon Boy and knocks him out. That would be when he first does it. He does it against the collars, which I think is really interesting. Good shit. So, since we're repeating material here, The old man, this part of his body is blue. Is that a tattoo? It looks like a tattoo, right? That's not his natural coloring, I don't think. Uh, awesome. Yeah. He's so happy. I love it so much. She's not, though. She ain't happy. Yeah. Are you going to run away? That's not really a Luffy thing to do. He wants to train him, yeah. Oh, we're still in there. This is still from the last episode. 6 minutes in. 6 minutes into a 24-minute episode. 25% of the episode is shit we've already seen. That is bad, man. That is bad. Like, you're wasting the audience's time. That's why you can't watch this shit week to week. You're only seeing, because you have end credits too, right? You have about 2 minutes of end credits, right? So you're only getting 15 minutes at the most of new shit. Yes. More shit we've already seen. Wonder whatever happened to Octopus Boy. What was the resolution of his arc? I don't remember. Did he go back to his crab shack? Huh. I've completely forgotten about Starfish Head. Don't worry, man. I got this. Huh. Good shit. You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do. Get blown the hell up. Man, it didn't even look like Robin. I used to like her hats, man. Like, she doesn't wear the stylish hats anymore. Get that shit out of here. He waited till the last second. Good times. We're now 8 minutes in. No new material. I think we're finally getting new shit right here. 8 minutes out of a 24-minute episode. This is what he's trying to do. The old man's trying to get you to remember. She's going to punch the hell out of you. She's going to punch you back to Mississippi. I like that he did this. The old man's putting his life on the line to teach Luffy. I believe in you. He's got his back to her. He's like, whatever happens, happens. He ain't gonna watch it happen. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind. Yeah, Chopper believes in Luffy. Even when he probably shouldn't. He's about to get mollywopped. Yep, mollywopped. She threw him to the moon. Well, okay. I thought she threw him up. She threw him sideways. She threw him to the sideways equivalent of the moon. Like I said, Chopper believes in Luffy even when he shouldn't. I actually thought Luffy was going to catch it, but, it works either way. Look at him, his feet are in the building. Y'all dead as hell. Why are you guys still here, by the way? You know she's going to turn on you, right? This ain't no peep show. Once this is over with, once Luffy is murdered, she's turning on you. Yeah. He just can't get it, can he? Yeah, the old man's dead. You can't just pull him out. You got to beat up the building around him to loosen him. You can't just pull him out, man. You're gonna rip his head off. No, he's not okay. So he's not a complete moron. Yeah. So that was supposed to be a killing blow. Well, I guess you're weak. There's always another level to this shit. It'll extend past your skin, right? Jesus. I don't know if I'm trying to destroy people's bodies. Right. He's got to figure it out. Fortunately, Big Mom's just standing here watching this 2 minute long exposition. He's gonna die now. I die now. Shit, he is gonna die. God damn. Wow. So this is hilarious, huh? Jesus. Y'all cold, man. I can't believe they killed him. That's crazy. It don't count as a character death. I mean, he's old. Kill somebody young. But I, I'm still impressed. I can't believe they killed him. Well, tell me Bloom Boy's gonna get up. Hey, Big Mom, thanks for letting this moment sit, man. Letting this moment breathe. I appreciate it. She's a good chick, man. She'll stand back and let the drama happen. You know. Well, shit, man. See, they just killed the other old man a couple episodes ago. Like he's on a murder spree, man. Nobody above the age of 50 is safe in this show right now. The youngsters are safe, but nobody above the age of 50, man. They're dropping like flies. Jesus. Yep, here she comes. She was just rearranging her purse, right? Making sure everything was set there before she comes to kill him. It's not just for me, it's for everybody else. That's what really pisses her off. Oh, she won't forgive you. How amazing. Wait, he is still alive. I ain't staying for any more of this. So, they didn't have the guts to kill him. Okay. Just making sure. I won't forgive you. You're a dick. I know he kind of looks like Satan and everything, and he's got the tusk, and so he looks evil as hell, but he's a dick. Oh, so you're up, huh? You might as well just stay laying down, dude. You don't want to get back up. Trust me. You got wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to knock him in the next week, man. There is so much happening in this place. There's a dude that is in the cell that nobody knows who the hell it is. He's going to come out at some point. Even the snails have bosses. I know they brought this up recently. But it's a thing. The snails have bosses. Yeah. Get wrecked. Y'all ready for this? Because I don't think you are. I don't think you're ready. Yeah. Who is this dude they keep cutting to? God damn. You don't really see Luffy run from people very much. Almost never, right? Because he wants to stand and fight. You guys better. You should have been following everybody else on Blue Sky, man. You would have seen the skeets, and they would have told you this is a problem. They would have told you who's here. The question is, who are you? Well, shit. Yeah. You ain't doing shit. That's what you're doing. Not shit. I guess Balloon Boy's gonna attack her again or something. They keep showing him. But you're big and tough. I thought you were so awesome. Yeah. You heard what I said. I didn't say a lie. Tell you what, he ain't no bitch. that old back to it. Look, whatever we want to say about this son bitch, he's not a coward. He stands on business. I really, really like that about him. He's like, I'm not going to let her do whatever she wants. Starting to piss him off, man. What is your plan? Hey, he's a deep thinker, man. He may actually have a strategy. Let's find out. Maybe he's got some soup reserve somewhere, right? Does he seem like somebody who would give up some of his soup, though? I don't think so. They keep cutting to random people. And then back to her. I don't know what they're doing with all that. Yeah, this is my biggest complaint about her. People keep talking about how awesome she is and she would win any fight. She's not rational. She's not tactical. She's not thinking. Right. She's predictable, which means you can beat her. When she comes back around, we're all going to jump her at once. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you want to stand there and take that, you know? Come here. You better bring him back around to the trap, right? You can't compete against her, but maybe you can talk to her. He is pretty interesting, isn't he? Who the hell are you? I've never heard that voice before in my life. Well, the ironworks are destroyed. Let's get out of here. That must be part of the trap. They've got something that'll look like the soup, right? Or it could be he can sacrifice some of his soup so he can attack her while she's eating, right? Maybe that's what he's going to do. That must be what they're doing. Yeah, okay. She's like a wild boar. She'll fall for this. Or they get yeah, look at him. Never thought I'd see a cigar smoking dinosaur, I have to admit. Wearing glasses. That better be some real soup. She might not kill you for attacking her if there's real soup in there. Oh, really? She's here. You don't effing say. Yeah, he is running like he's running like the gingerbread man. She coming for that ass, boy. She's like, hey, what's this? Yeah, forget attacking him and forget the pipe. I'm coming straight for the food. There better either be red bean soup in there or so much C4 and dynamite that she's out of here. One or the other. Look at him. He is ready, man. It must not be real soup. Look at him. He is hilarious. Well, shit. Again, they fooled me with the same empty pot. There he is. There's that noise I was talking about. He's gonna drop a bomb on her, man. I didn't eat that one. Hey, Big Mom, you might want to check that out up there. F this guy. Bomber. Drop that bomb on her. Drop the nuke. Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans. This man stands on business. I don't care what happens here. I hope your people remember you, man. I really do. Because this is some boss level shit. You can't let her just do whatever the hell she wants. Shit, did that just break her teeth? You talk about a headbutt. That's the ultimate headbutt. Shit. They both going to sleep? Or is she going to get pissed off? Because here's the thing. If Kano's lieutenant can take her ass out, oh, she's going to remember. If Kano's lieutenant can take her out, then she was never that bad anyway, right? So you're kind of in a catch-22 here. Yep, she remembers. Well, shit. Thank you for waking her up. Hey, he went back to human form again. How is that? Well, she's going to take off her hat and she's going to kill you with it. Because now she knows how to work her hat, right? It's weird that he would stay asleep the whole time. That doesn't make any sense either. Because even if she couldn't operate him, calling forth or whatever, you think he would come out, hey, Big Mom, and she'd be like, who's that, right? And then maybe you would talk to her. But you can't have that because you wanted the stupid amnesia plotline. Wait for it. Yeah, that's who I am. What? She took your she took your best shot. Okay, so that seems to be I assume that's the resolution of the amnesia plotline. I like to wait until the plotline has been resolved so we see the totality of it. Like this is beginning, middle, and end. This is all the things. Now we don't know what has radiated out from this yet. I'm assuming not much. Basically, her having amnesia got her from the beach to here, and had her rampaging and fighting some of Kato's men, where she may have just been going straight after Luffy. Luffy's here anyway, so she would have come here anyway, right? The only purpose of it was to get her from point A to point B, and have a rampage. But you already had a mechanism in the story to accomplish that. She could have remembered who she was. You could have some character who's not somebody she hates. Give her some red bean soup. She likes it. She wants more and be like, well, we don't have any more. And then she goes into her hunger pain attack, right? Because she's already traumatized. She's here without her people. She doesn't know where Luffy is. She could have totally just had a traumatized panic attack, a hunger pain attack. And then to save their lives after she's in her hunger pain attack, where we already know she's not rational, they tell her there's more red bean soup and udon, right? She goes there, she has a rampage. Exact same things accomplished. The only difference being she doesn't peacefully travel from point A to point B. You could write this any way you want to, where there's nothing in between the two things if you don't want her like destroying the entire island. You know, so like I don't understand the need for it. Like it's unmotivated. There's nothing that was accomplished by her having amnesia that couldn't have been accomplished in another way. They already had the mechanism for it, the hunger pain attack. So I don't understand it. Is it just for because it's exciting and unpredictable when she can't remember who she is? You don't know when she's going to get her memory back, and now this is a great cliffhanger. She has her memory back. You could accomplish this by just her hunger pain attack has subsided, right? And so she's rational again. And I don't understand it. Like it doesn't like I'm not even complaining. I'm saying I don't understand like why that was necessary. It just feels completely unnecessary, right? So, there was a really, really stupid amnesia plotline in season 1 of 24. I understand why they did it. I don't like it. I think it was weak writing and a terrible writing decision, but I understand why they did it. They did it because they had a character and they didn't know what to do with this character for 5 hours. They needed this character to be put on the shelf for 5 hours because it's a real time show. So you have to do something with every character at every point. You could have just had her take a nap, man, like literally. But she was kidnapped, she escapes captivity, and 5 hours later you need her to be kidnapped again. And so the amnesia plotline bridged the gap of the 5 hours. So it solved a problem. Now, I think any competent writer could solve the problem any number of other ways. They just, they made a terrible writing decision, and they were under the gun. And the first season of 24 was a mess. Like, they didn't know what the hell they were doing. So you forgive them. But I'm just saying, at least I understood the motivation. I don't understand the motivation here. I don't know why you did this. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a big deal. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, I wish I understood why you did it. Maybe he just likes amnesia storylines. Maybe that's the only reason. I don't know. But it doesn't make any sense to me.